the rest of the team killed an inhibitor. It was really silly.
Also the beautiful engage from Croco. I think it was...
Yeah, true, yesterday.
Where he basically single-handedly won a team fight. So the value of that pick is there. And the problem that KT has...
Looking to see whether he can deny this Rift Scuttler from Bang as Beryl moves on in again. Looks like a rough situation here for KT as teleports come forward. Khan, though, goes down very, very low, has to flash the Sonic Wave as the Paranoia brings him all the way back in. First Blood will go over to the Lee Sin, though, as Showmaker is looking to try and tidy it up. Gets exhausted, though, and now Doran here at about half health. Showmaker having to defensively ult away, and it's a good fight for KT.
KT play a proactive early game. They're not afraid, right? And it is DAMWON Kia, so doesn't matter what the game is going to be. Never going to count them out.
Yep. Flash out here from Doran.
Beryl has actually gotten the successful back in, but it's a post-6 rumble, so it's not something that you can do unless you really want to all-in commit here. And these are not instant
map movement from Blank. Getting down here, making sure that they give all of this money over to Noah. Also put extra pressure onto Ghost and Beryl, and that is actually money avoided from Harp as well, so even better for KT. Really first Mythic, because that's just straight up wrong. I said first Mythic. As we've got a fight coming in here, Moonfall comes down, and this is the dive potential that we were talking about. It's a decent defensive equalizer, but Doran is going to be able to teleport in, and Noah is going to even out that trade. So jump.
Right, if that's Noah, you're in real big trouble, and I'm really happy to see him continuously go forward here, even if you don't actually get the kill, just bullying them off the turret here and getting first turret blood on your on Noah would be so good. Like, I'm super happy to see this pressure, and this is actually, we talked about, this is the opening, right, that you have against DAMWON Kia. Try to punish their bot lane.
Oh, there's the Zenith Blade. Couple of half-health members as the Shield of Daybreak held onto there, forcing the flash out from Noah. The flash forward from Beryl, wanting to get this one as they do overextend just a little bit, and in goes Dove. Beryl definitely dead, but Showmaker gonna make his way down. Flashes forward, finds the first ulti. Can he get the execute onto Harp? And Harp says no, he's just gonna back away as Dove.
For DAMWON Kia, but they know that it's been used before. However, now this Drake is getting picked up, but you will get the first turret blood.
You stack up all those Mountain Drakes, be able to eat some of the engages coming through from DAMWON Kia, and then continue to be better as it goes the Varus, and pop goes the Kai'Sa. Devour is going to be there. Paranoia feels a little bit silly as the Varus held onto for as long as possible, but inevitably is going to be going down. Double kill for Showmaker on the Akali, and if he gets going, which he already gets into a skirmish, things look really good. But that value is going to get down lower as KT setting up for this 5 versus 5. And now, this is DAMWON's moment. This is where they want to really try and put it in as Beryl goes forward. There's the Paranoia. Moonfall onto 3 is fantastic. But all the buttons were pressed, then the equalizer goes down. Ghost is already dead. Khan very, very low. Beryl still just in the back line. But the Varus was taken down, and now Showmaker trying to have a good time. Manages to ult out as in goes Dove, looking to put him down, and he does so. He might pay for it, but no, he's got a stopwatch, and now Canyon and Khan having to get out of there, and KT say no to DAMWON Kia.
And a beautiful fight coming through from KT there, Atlas, because this is generally the fight to find a favorable team fight, and now their lead has actually grown to the point where it's getting more and more significant. And I want to see a replay because that was beautifully executed. Like the backline,
I was so excited about it. I was doing the analysis of the equalizer mid-team fight, which is something I should definitely not do.
No, on the equalizer, I guess a chain disruption can be used in that way. It's just it's not as clean, you know, as a solar flare, but it's something.
This is aggressive.
Khan's
got teleport, and this Baron is not going down all that quickly. Chains of Corruption used defensively here onto Beryl. Misses the piercing arrow as in goes Canyon. Now the kickback, and he goes gold. Paranoia into the backline as Ghost ulting in aggressively. Showmaker is going to join him. The Varus is dead, but Doran isn't. He flashes away as Dove is just popping off in this one. It's the Bash Bros in this Lee Sin and the Silas, and they destroy DAMWON Kia.
The gold lead. It's so big here, Atlas.
It's just ridiculous. I'm loving what we're seeing from Dove and Doran right now. Man, they are good. And actually, like we've seen Silas's pick multiple times. And up minions now piling down the mid lane, and they might be able to just break this because DAMWON Kia completely out of position. 13-7 in the kill score. We are moving towards that coveted 10,000 gold lead. Currently sitting at 8K as here's the Paranoia. DAMWON Kia wanting to try and find this one as Canyon finds a 4-man moonfall as Ghost gets into the backline. Noah goes golden though, and now KT with the response. Ghost is going to be taken down first. Beryl second to fall as Dove is just massive, taking on all of the carries by himself. And KT, I think they're just going to finish it right here.
It's a clean ace!
Case, I don't know what they've been having for breakfast recently, but this change in diet, I want to know what it is because I'm going to need some. This is ridiculous. KT Rolster, it wasn't just the logo that changed, it's also the winning.
And is with the same bravado that they had in game number 1, and that is going to make it a lot harder when you don't find a lead with the Akali, with the Jace. You're basically just waiting for your Sana to become relevant. Also love that you talked about the advantage that he has with his Q and his passive, and then Dove kind of is on the back foot. So it's a beautiful move here by DAMWON Kia.
Well, now KT are looking for a bit of a dive here on the bottom side of the map. A lot of damage onto Ghost. He will be going down as First Blood goes over to Noah, and Harp tanking up the turret so beautifully to allow that one to happen. Again piling up. Bottom side of the map. Blank eventually will get through this Mountain Drake. There's so much health on that boy, but he's going to be able to do it.
And I love things
has happened just yet, as now Khan possibly in trouble here, as there's the first portion of the ultimate. Ult goes down from Khan as well, but it's a party here. Goodbye, Mr. Pirate. That is too many people for you to deal with, and KT will grab a second kill.
And this is the direct payment.
Very impressed by what KT has showed us so far today.
Yeah. It's beautiful, and it serves to highlight the issue that we've had with DAMWON Kia ever since MSI, really, and gonna go in here.
Now what can Canyon do? It is going to be Showmaker that steals away the Herald. Beryl is going to be taken down, so they at least get that one back. Goes free hitting, but otherwise not going to be able to find too much more, so KT lose out on the Herald. And Beryl, I believe, I'd prefer the Rift Herald to head down towards the bottom side, but here's an Abyssal Voyage, and I think that this might just be a dead Ghost, as dead Ghost. Interesting theory there, as he's going to flash away. We'll see whether this dive is going to work out, as Harp has to move out of this turret and just very comfortably tanks up all the turret shots. This guy, master diver.
This is his first game.
Yeah.
This is second game, but first series. Thank you. Yes. My excitement is still warranted though, because well, DAMWON Kia says, yeah, we're gonna get some plates just by the
and he's 3-0-1. He's the late game win condition, and he's the one with like 75% of their kills. As Khan is going to get smote, and in goes Dove. Cannon Barrage is going to be there, but it is just a dead pirate yet again. Jack Sparrow
really become part of the problem that the DAMWON Kia is facing. And this is, of course, the reason why you often see Gangplank in that top side, is because it's harder to get collapses in like this. Gangplank, by design, is just a champion that's really easy to dive, it's really easy to blow up this game.
Yeah, it's so difficult, and especially now with lethality starting to get built up by Noah, his healing is going to be ridiculous in these 5v5s. There's Beryl getting chunked down, we've got some mist on the ground. KT still very happy. Shirley getting to work here on this outer turret in the mid lane, and the priority is just through the roof for KT. Blank just wandering around the river, having a swim, having a great time on this Udyr, and they can move over to this Ocean Drake whenever they would like and feel really happy about it. Showmaker gets the chains down, but KT just not worried about this whatsoever.
It's a soul point.
Yeah, exactly. Well, teleports come through from Dove. There's the Cannon Barrage as Blank is going to be able to secure the Drake. There's the Dawning Shadow as in goes Dove, looking for Ghost. He has to flash away, but the Shuriken backflip was already there. A double kill with the perfect execution from Dove, and this guy's having one heck of a day today. KT feels like just with the power of their wallets at the moment, feeling very, very good at this particular situation. As Khan possibly overstepped, wants to put down the barrel, but not going to be able to find anything. He's running away. The Dawning Shadow will be avoided, but Dove picks it up with a Proto Bolt, which is pretty impressive. Canyon going to get booped back here, trying to dash forward, looking for Doran, but the Devour is so beautifully timed. He does die in the end. However, it looked damn cool from Harp. Ghost, in the meantime, is trying to ignore the rest of the video game because it's not going so well, and KT will try.
DAMWON Kia, like everything they're doing is not enough. This is basically what you'd expect from the current state of DAMWON in this series.
Harp having a good game. I mean, I know it's all skewed because of the center composition situation, but in goes Dove now looking to try and execute. Khan, he's going to do that absolutely. As the Chains of Corruption used defensively in KT, 20 seconds, and that is Ocean Soul point. DAMWON Kia without their gangplank. These piercing arrows need to connect from from Ghost, and it's just not happening. Canyon moves on over, just face checking Doran here. And is just going to move on back. Abyssal Voyage just to get them back together as Dove may have overstepped. Goes Golden though at exactly the right moment as Beryl dashing out of there. Dove somehow survives, but of course he does. He's having the best day of his life as Canyon now in the back line wants to get something done, but it's just not happening. And KT will be gifted with an Ocean Soul.
And yet again, it's a game where DAMWON, if you're not this far behind at this point, you probably clinch out that team fight. Maybe Canyon starts resetting. Maybe you find your way back into this game. But they've given up. So KT is going to 2-0 DAMWON here. And it's not going to be DAMWON just randomly flopping. It's KT playing so damn well.
Yeah, I mean, look, there has been, a few things that DAMWON probably could have done.
Really good. I'm so impressed at what KT is doing here. And yes, of course, I think this is honestly appropriate punishment for DAMWON. It has been a consistent problem of them that the bot lane has had a really rough time, and it is continuing here, and it's becoming a bigger and bigger problem, and something to fix as Beryl, I guess.
Beryl's dead, yeah.
Beryl just dies.
Not very much of an opportunity for play-by-play there. In fact, I was reading a message from Ji-Sun, who just mentioned that it was Sun-Gyun. And here's Cannon Barrage. And Noah keeping everyone alive. Harp just kiting this one out. Cannon Barrage was there, but it just doesn't do anything. And right now, just making sure that all of these boo-boos are absolutely fine. KT will be able to take down this inhibitor if they would like to. DAMWON trying to get themselves in a position where they can start off a fight, but it's just not happening. That Shock Blast, absolutely fantastic from Doran. KT, this is KT.
This is the man, the confidence of a man who's cost a lot of LCK games. I think the game might be over then. It's it's a 10k gold, they have Ocean Soul, but we don't believe until the Nexus has fallen.
Yeah, well, Doran's also likely going to get picked off here. KT on the other side of the map, looking to try and break the base at least. But looks like we are going to be moving back, and yes, I mean, it's confidence, inevitability. I'm not sure which.
Dies to the second, not even the second. I think he dies to the first Shuriken activation.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no.
Or just, up and Noah again.
Well, here's the aggressive Abyssal Voyage. Harp just flashing on over. Ghost is super dead as the Dawning Shadow just makes sure of it. Beryl gets half health from a Shock Blast. And KT, they get exactly what they want. Doran wanting even more, though. He's angry after they tried to take him down. Blank's there trying to tank up the turret, but Doran actually grabs the aggro. That is not what you want. The center is going to take down Canyon, and somehow Doran actually survived in amongst all of that, and I think that this game is over. Yes, the Elder Drake spawned, but I think that it's just not going to be taken here.
Are you sure it's over?
I think it's not.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I think it is. I think you're right. The second Nexus turret is going to be taken down. The Nexus will fall. And KT, all year round, they've been able to take game one. This is the first game two, and they do it so beautifully. What an incredible game.